Hello everybody, today we will talk about Sony 1000X M3 headset. So this is the headset that you see. It comes in this packet, and if you open it up, so it will be this case that you will find here. Okay, keep it here, and this is the case. It comes in a very beautiful case, and here it is. This is how it looks. It's quite good. You can see it's not that thick, so it is pretty thin, so it can easily come to your bag and you can easily carry it somewhere you are going. If I open it up, so this is what is present inside. I have been using it for the last couple of weeks or so, and I have been using this pretty extensively. So just showing you, so this is folded in this manner, and easily you can unfold it, and then you can fold it back in this way, and then you can wear these headsets and you are good to go. And so this is a Bluetooth headset, and so there is also this 3.5 mm jack provided with this headset, but you don't need to use it. So basically this you can forget this wire for the time being, and you can pair it with your smartphone or laptop or any device and enjoy very good quality music. So first of all, we will talk about the sound of this particular headset, Sony WH-1000X M3. The sound, I should say, the sound of this headphone is pretty phenomenal. So while I bought this headphone, I had little bit of confusion in my mind, or a little bit of doubt, you can say. I thought that the wired headsets, they give you authentic sound because there is no loss from the original device to the headset. But when it comes to Bluetooth, maybe some part of the sound is lost in this process of transfer. But that is not the case actually, at least whatever I felt, my limited capacity of hearing. I haven't used any kind of device to measure the sound quality, but with my experience I could feel that the sound quality is pretty good, in the sense that it is very sharp. So my previous headphone was V-Moda Crossfade M100, that was a wired headset, and when I used to hear some songs in that headset and same songs when I used this headset to listen to, I could feel that some components of the frequency are present while I am using this headset. So I was not able to actually perceive those frequencies in the earlier headset. So I definitely should say that this is very sharp sound that you will get, sharp in the sense very clear sound that you will get in this headset. And definitely the whole sound stage, like starting from the low frequency to the high frequency, all the components of the frequency are taken care of. So it is not that some part of the frequency is not very good and some part of the frequency is very pronounced. It is not like that. So you get treble, you get the high frequency treble, the shrill sounds also, and also the bass which is like the drum beats and the other kind of bass that you see in the music. Those are also pretty much clear, I mean, that you can see, and the bass is not irritating. It is not that somebody is banging on your head with so much of bass. No, it is not irritating. It is kind of good to listen to. And lastly, the mid-range, which, you know, sometimes that mid-range is neglected in an effort to give you good high frequency and good low frequency. The mid frequency is forgotten, but not in this case. I will say the mid frequency has also been taken into account. So the complete sound range, the complete frequency range, you get it, and sound quality is very good, I will say, because I'm a music lover. I have a Google Play subscription and I keep listening to music, different genres of music, whether it is like classical, like the Indian classical, sarod and sitar, as well as like gentle rock and hard rock, all kind of music I listen to, and I should say that like all the genres of music are equally good, and you will enjoy music very much with this headset. And the good thing about this wireless headset is the battery is very good. So sometimes what happens, though your headset is like not having the wire, so it is wireless, but because the battery life sucks, so you don't feel like using that wireless thing, because you have to take your wire with you, and you have to, again, when the battery falls down, again you have to plug it in this thing, and it's irritating. But no, the battery life is so good that once you charge it, it might go for 2 days. If you are using it a lot, it will go easily for 2 days, and it will not feel the need to charge it. So that is kind of a very good feature that is present in this headset. This is my own experience, and I can definitely assure you that you will not have any complaint for battery. And now there are times like when you are sitting close to your laptop and you are working, and you do not need the noise cancellation feature, so you might think, why not use the wire? I mean, how good is the sound when you are using the 3.5 mm this wire? How good it is. I will say the sound is good as well if you are using this wire. Compared to the way the sound comes wireless, I think it is identical. So I at least didn't find much difference while using the wire. So definitely you can use this also. Pair your Sony WH-1000X M3 headphones with your Samsung smart television. So this is how you need to do it. I'll just show you now. You can look at the television screen, and you have to go to settings, select sound from there, and in the sound output, if you have a look, there is TV speaker. You click on that, and you have a speaker list. So I already have got this paired with my 1000X M3 headphone, but you can always pair it with your headphones. What you need to do is you have to press this button over here. So this particular button over here, that needs to be long pressed. Connect. You have to select on connect. In the stadium, there are so many types of sound. There are some people playing some drums, and then some other section of the crowd making a lot of noise, and all these noise, they come, if you sit on the stadium, then you will get to hear this sound coming from different direction. It's 3D effect of the sound that is delivered from these headphones. So that is a very good thing, because I have been wearing a lot of headphones and I have not found this kind of beautiful 3D effect on sound headphones, but these pair of Sony headphones, they are able to deliver very good 3D sound effect. Now if you switch off the headphone and you listen to the sound from the television speaker, then you will be able to know that the noise and the surroundings of the cricket match, it is pretty flat. It doesn't have that sitting on the stadium effect. It has a pretty flat effect and it's not that enjoyable. But once you wear the headphones, then you actually feel that you are sitting on the stadium itself, which is kind of cool, and it is the unique selling point of these pair of headphones. So this is my first noise cancelling featured headphone. So before purchasing this headset, I was having the opinion that what is the necessity of buying a noise cancellation featured headphone? I mean, what is the need? The headphone should give you good sound, then why do you need this noise cancellation feature? But after I bought it and then after I started using it, my belief completely changed. I mean, there was a paradigm shift in terms of now whatever I think about noise cancellation feature, because I travel a lot on public transport. So I hop onto a bus and then I hop onto a train, and there are so much noise that are going on. So earlier when I was using a headphone that was not having the noise cancellation feature, so I was using a wired headset. At that time I was not noticing like there are so much noise present around you, but once I started using it, then it automatically, the good thing about this is when you are sitting in a train, it automatically senses that you are sitting in a train, and then it turns on automatically the noise cancellation feature. Once the noise cancellation feature automatically gets turned on, then it is complete silence. When the train goes on the rail, there is a lot of noise, and there are people around and they keep on discussing a lot of things, and it kind of irritates you sometimes, but this completely shuts off the noise around you, and you are like kind of in an enclosed glass chamber which is completely soundproof. That kind of a feeling you have. You see people talking with each other, but you don't hear anything coming from their mouth. You can listen to your music in such a peaceful way, and that is kind of really good. But I have not compared it with other headsets which also have noise cancellation feature, like the Bose headsets and all. So I cannot tell you how good they are compared to other companies which also have noise cancellation feature. But I will say this one definitely has very good noise cancellation feature. And as I told you before, there is this automatic sensor which is there. So when you are getting down from the bus, it will take some time, then it will sense that now you are walking on the road. Then it will adjust the noise cancellation feature in a way that you will be able to hear the surrounding sound a bit also, because it is important that you are not completely isolated from the world when you are walking on the road. You need to know if there is somebody honking from behind or not, so that is taken care of automatically. One of the other things that I would like to share with you is the place that I work. There are many other people they also work, and there can be sometimes teams discussing their own thing, which is of no use to me, but I kind of get distracted from that noise. But because of these pair of headphones now, that is completely solved for me, and I can just wear them on and turn on the noise cancellation feature, and the world shuts down for me, and I am with my work, and I am able to concentrate in silence peacefully. They are very comfortable to wear. They are like a pair of soft cushions against your ears, and you can wear them for hours together without any fatigue. This is also helped by the fact that they are pretty lightweight, so wearing them is very comfortable. That is all I think that we can discuss on these headphones, and I think it actually satisfies a lot of areas that I was looking for while I was purchasing this headphone, and so therefore definitely it makes a lot of sense to purchase these headsets. And before purchasing the headset, actually I was waiting for Bose to come up with their new release, but they have not. They are still with that same headphone for a long time now. That is why basically I thought, why not go with Sony? Overall, I have not been disappointed at all by my decision, and I think that it has been a pretty good decision for me, and I'm quite happy. I hope you have liked this video. Do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, because I think this will also motivate me to come up with more such reviews that will help you in coming to a conclusion, at least, to what you need to buy, whether you have to go for this product or that product or something else. This is definitely going to be helpful for you. So with that, I close this review, and I hope you have had a wonderful time viewing this review. Bye bye. It's like if you are inside a train, it will automatically sense that